The 1122 is going on sale from November 17th through December 1st. So we wanted to make a video going over this unit and how to set it up in the portable solution. So the portable solution is one of the kits we offer here at Obsessed Garage that comes with the pressure washer itself, as well as all the accessories you'll need to have a really solid dialed in setup at your home. So we're just going to go through it. We're going to plug this machine in, kind of explain everything as we go through it, and hopefully you'll have a pretty good understanding by the end of this. So when you first get your 1122, it's going to come in a pretty big box, and you're going to have to assemble a few things. You'll have to put the handle on, the wire holder, and just a couple things like that. It'll come with these stock accessories, and I would recommend that you hold on to these. I wouldn't throw them away, but generally speaking, you're not going to be using these unless you're doing your driveway or something like that. So I'm just going to set these to the side. Talking about the things that we include, we have our OG spec gun with the OG spec wand, as well as some nozzles. So if you're not familiar with this, we have videos specifically talking about it, but basically it's just the best pressure washer gun you can get in the world right now. Has an integrated swivel so your hose doesn't get kinked up. It has some osmotic couplers on it that are really smooth, but just know that if you don't want to swing for the highest ultimate tier, we do have some more cheaper budget tiers if that's what you're looking for. We also include some osmotic nozzles. We have some garden hose quick disconnects, an M22 quick disconnect that will connect to the hose itself. We have a garden hose, and then our Grillos foam cannon. So yeah, here we go. Let's get set it up. We'll start with the garden hose quick disconnects. So I'm going to take the female end and screw it onto my hose spigot right here, just like that. We'll take our other female end and attach it to the garden hose itself. We'll take our male end, attach it right here. And then we'll take this final male plug it in on the unit itself. You can see it on the side right here. I'm just going to take that, screw it in. I'm kind of fighting this power cord. Set it down on its side. This is how the unit operates. You're not going to want to run it in the upright position, otherwise you're going to starve the pump of oil, and that will not be good for your unit. So uncoil some of that. Come over here, plug it in. If you want to know power requirements for this unit, we do have that listed on the website, so you'll know if it'll work in your specific setup, but a 15 amp circuit is usually enough for this unit. Undo the Velcro strap here. We'll take the M22 end of this hose, we'll attach our coupler. So if you're using the stock accessories, you'll actually just screw them directly into the hose, but since we're using aftermarket, we need to use this coupler. We can take this, we can connect our gun to it, just like that. You can see that it swivels, so there's no chance of this hose getting kinked up. All right, let's take our garden hose, we'll connect it into the wall right here, and connect it into the pressure washer itself. I'll quickly mention that dealing with water under pressure is a little bit finicky, so you might have a leak or two, you might find some leaks in different spots. Just know that that's totally normal. You're gonna have to work for this a little bit. It's not gonna come easy first try. So if you see it, don't panic. There's nothing wrong with your couplers or anything like that. Just know that you might have to work a couple leaks out. All right, so that's not leaking. We'll check our other connections. So I'm going to check right here. I don't see any leaks. Check my coupler right there. I don't see any leaks. Pull the trigger on our gun. Let some water flow through. Now, there's, I believe, a 50-foot hose on here. You're going to want to purge out all the water or the air from this hose before you run it initially. Best way to do that is just leave the nozzle off of the gun, hold the trigger, let all that air out until you see a pretty consistent stream of water. And that's looking pretty good to me. I'm still getting a couple little bubbles, but that's totally fine. That's gonna get pushed out once we turn the pump on. We'll take my nozzle, connect it. We can turn our unit on. You heard it pressurize there for a second, and we should be good. There we go. You can hear that total stop feature on it. So again, I pull the trigger, it turns on. I let go, it immediately turns off, it repressurizes, and yeah. So if you're looking to pick one of these up, right now is the time to do it. These do not go on sale very often, so I would highly recommend picking one up between November 17th and December 1st. As always, you can get this solution we did in this video at obsessgarage.com, as well as many more solutions and options. If you have any questions about this pressure washer or just pressure washers in general, you can let us know in the comments or reach out to support@obsessgarage.com.